Hey guys, welcome to the last episode of Maid of Sker. I think this episode will be a few minutes longer than they normally are, but there just wasn't enough to split it into two separate episodes. But with today being the last episode of Maid of Sker, that means that we get to start Throwbacktober on time tomorrow. And if you guys haven't noticed, I'm very excited about Throwbacktober. It'll be a nice change of pace for a while. Nostalgia is always good for the heart, you know? But anyway, let's finish up Maid of Sker. If you guys remember, we just landed in the basement and broke our thing, even though we just looted a few of those things. Oh god. Okay, we came from the chute. There's our broken machine, which was, I mean, we used it only a handful of times. Okay, here's a letter, or a diary entry, 3. I took a chance leaving the safety of the attic today. I've discovered my father has began doing unspeakable things, burning men's faces with no reasoning for it. I hear Uncle beneath these floorboards, wandering the halls searching for me. He has become a mindless giant. They have both sunk deeper into madness, wearing their horrid ritual masks. It frightens me. Some guests have arrived early for the grand reopening. I tried to warn them, but my father and uncle forced his madness upon them. These poor people are now just as monstrous as my family. It's too horrible to describe. Okay. So, just looting, you know me. Alright, save room. There's 2 doors in this save room, though, so that's the exit. That was the entrance.
It is done. I have managed to make phonograph copies of 3 of my father's 4 cylinders. 3 parts of the siren song. The 4th, I've come to realize, is the very same tune as the musical locket that you always wore, Mother. The very one which I was so fascinated with as a child. Even as an infant, were you grooming me to take your place as my father now commands? Whatever the truth of your misdeeds, Mother, I want you to know that I've arranged for these fragments of the siren song to be dispatched to 4 composers. Your locket to go to my dearest Thomas. With his help and theirs, we shall come up with a means to counter the power of the song my father so desperately seeks to control.
So she's pissed. The music locket has a tune on it. Great. When are you gonna learn, Kayla? There's never loot in these rooms. I will never learn, because this is the last episode. Great, let's leave now. Oh my god. The body bags you never get used to. Oh my god, there's a hand here. There's an arm. There's like a forearm and a hand just sitting on the ground here. Like it's no big deal. See, I feel like every time we've heard music, we have grabbed the music box, but at the end we'll find out that we didn't get all the music boxes. Not even close. There's good old Abby. Okay, kind of scary. Kind of spooky. I don't think there's really any point even going into these rooms. Oh yeah, there's a letter. Mythology. In Greek mythology, a siren is a creature half bird, half woman who lured sailors to destruction by the sweetness of their song. Sirens are not the same as mermaids. Oh. But they have been mistaken as the same throughout the ages. It is believed that in medieval times, sirens stopped being depicted as bird-like to fish-like creatures due to a confused interpretation by writers and artists. This has led over centuries to the true visual image of siren evolving and being widely depicted as a mermaid, which in Greek legend is not the case. Sirens were actually first documented in Homer's Odyssey in the 8th century BC, and later writers specify that sirens possess wings or that they have the heads of beautiful women and bodies of birds. So that's much different than I was ever told, so that's interesting. Okay, we got a couple more rooms to go in here. Well, it looks like there could have been a cylinder there, but there is not. And nothing in here. Great. Let's just leave, shall we? Oh, we got it, you guys. We got the last cylinder. But we are far from done. If you can see now, the map now does resemble what was on the projector because we unlocked this part of the map. So we did find a cylinder in the basement. It was just not the part of the basement that I thought it was in before. And when I had said in the 8th episode, this is when I said we would have another chance to come down into that harp room, but we have already done that. So we kind of went out of the way to get the harp room done earlier when we could have just done it now. Oh, there's stuff written on the walls, but I didn't even see it when I was playing. It's something about the song. I have no idea. Didn't see it. Tunnel vision, man. Alright, there's a spooker. We need to stay away from him because our health is finally good. That looks just like the spot where he broke through before, like in one of the first episodes of us being in here. The first episode of us being down here. Alright. Okay, see? This was our second chance. And now we can go back up. But, of course, be careful around purple smoke. It is poison. Oh, we're gonna save. Okay. Saving here might be an okay idea. Well, that's bad news, isn't it? So now we're gonna have to try to find a way out somewhere else. If you guys, I'm probably gonna open the map here and try to figure out what to do next. But you see that long corridor on the top left there? That's where we're gonna have to go. So we are going to have to get there. We're gonna open the map. Yep. Gotta go right and then left. Nice. We have a dude in here. At least we're on the right track. We're in the room with the phone, which is important because we are on the right track. You mother effer, dude. Hey, the purple smoke got us, not the creepy dude. Whoa. This room scares me every time. Alright, I don't think they can go in the walls, so we're good. Okay. Map again. I think we're gonna have to go to that vent. That vent that's down to the right a little on the map. He saw us. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck now. Alright, we made it in the hole. Haha, idiot. Alright, now we gotta pull up and see which way we need to go. We need to go right. And then out that way. I'm not sure how the elevator got blocked, but we are here now. And then we gotta hang a right and escape this way. We've been here before. You guys remember? See, those are the hands on the door. And we're good. We're going straight. Really? Oh yes. So we were captured. And if you guys remember, there was a diary entry where they said that like Father and Abraham were like burning faces. So that's what he's gonna try to do to us right now. This game seriously reminds me so much of the Beast Inside. I've said it multiple times, but don't do it. Well, I don't like this part. They hurt the dog. Which sucks, of course. Stop hurting it! That's excessive. They didn't need to make us hear all this. Oh my god, shut up, dude. Shut up, Thomas. Oh, we missed it. A little laggy, like always. Saving, thank goodness. Okay. Ooh, nervous tonic, Kayla? You didn't pick up the nervous tonic? Are you kidding? I missed a nervous tonic. See, this is why it's so interesting to watch myself. I mean, I'm not injured, but still. Run. There's a dead end anyway, you'll see. I'm stucky. Stuck in the middle of a bunch of fires. Set off a booby trap. What did I set off? Can't escape this way. We gotta go that way. Because we went to the left first. Now we need to go this way. I don't know how we're just gonna run. We're just gonna run. I don't know how we escaped any damage there, but we did. Go through the little tunnel. Oh my god. Well, we didn't escape damage. Although, I am afraid that we're gonna die here. We don't, but I was afraid in the moment because I knew we needed to move this log. And we took damage from behind. Oh my god, look at all these. How upsetting, dude. Alright, up we go. Okay, so here's this giant contraption sitting in the middle of the floor. Experiencing some lag. What else is new? So we gotta pull these levers, but if you guys have remembered from the past puzzles in this game, you need to hit like the electricity button first before you can hit these, and I'm assuming, well, I'm not assuming, I know that it's on the other side of the double doors. Although me playing doesn't know that yet. Save room. Of course we're gonna save.
I fear that it is impossible. That it cannot be done. At least not in time. I sit here. Sit at these keys day after day, night after night, trying to compose some form of counterpoint, some form of countersong to the honeyed lament of that creature. And for what? Am I foolish to hope that this might work? That I can stop my father? One misstep, one false note on my part would be catastrophic. What such a mistake might unlock could be far worse than the siren's enchantments. But what choice do I have? I cannot turn my back on others, or allow him to succeed. Without some form of counter, all of us, and many more, will be lost. Will be lost. Will be lost. Will be lost.
Did everybody's grandma have one of those lamps on their like bill paying desk, or was it just me? All right, we're back out. Okay, we have Creepy Boy over there playing. That's our progression door right there.
Thomas, can you hear? You must stay still when Father's not playing.
Oh. Alright, so we gotta stay still. That's the button I was talking about that we needed to press in order to pull the levers. So Father is up walking around when he's not playing. So that's why she says, do not move while he's not playing. And then we gotta go back in, press the button again. We gotta wait. And also, every time we do this, a new purple thing gets thrown, which of course he can walk through because he has a bag on his head, but we do not have a bag on our head, so therefore we cannot walk straight through it. Run back. There he is. Another purple thing broken. Oh, you're fine. We're stuck in here. And he's in here. And he's walking straight towards me. Oh, good. It's over. Almost done. Oh, don't move. It's good it only lasts a couple of seconds. And, oh, we made it. This is gonna be a close one, though. I think he comes right near us. If I'm remembering correctly. It's been a while. I don't even know what days I recorded these videos on. Had to be a week ago, over a week ago now. Oh, this is the one where he comes near us. I thought it was in the big room, but it isn't. He's literally walking straight towards us, but thank God that it ends. That could have been bad. Oh my God, you're fine. The locket, I think, is what goes in here, yeah. It does owies to him. But there is something else in here that we need, but I'll find it in a bit. There it is. Good job, Kayla. You found it. The crown key. Oh. Well, it looks like a shield with a skeleton on it to me. We're gonna save again, of course, because we just found a key. And it's important that if we die, we don't have to re-find the key. Nice, okay. So, we progressed. There's one other room that has this crown key, and of course, that comes to mind. It is on the... See that right there that I'm pointing to? I think that's the chapel. It is. That's the chapel that you with the skeleton. You have to put the key in the skeleton's mouth. But we have another one on the second floor that is across from that save room right where we took down Abraham that we need to unlock. But I think all it has is a music box and like a note or something. Okay. Isaac's journal. Everything is set for tonight's rehearsal. The cylinders and the grand harmonium are prepared and ready for the experiment. I made it mandatory that all the staff have to convene in the grand hall. Test subjects on this scale are hard to come by. With confidence, the cylinders should produce the desired effect upon the test subjects, and my brother Abraham assures me that my daughter Elizabeth is attending and will perform the song as her mother did before her. Okay. So Prudence has performed this song before. Okay. Gotta head out. I'm all turned around with this lag. Oh, there's a chubby boy there. Can't unlock it. Trying to figure out a way back into the grand harmonium area, which is that big middle area you see. You know, the one with the piano up the stairs and things. Okay, now that Chubby's gone that way, we should be good to go in here. See, it kind of sucks because we don't have our ball machine anymore. We don't have the weapon, the only weapon that we had of the drawing. What have I done? Okay, Crude Drawing. Great. Alright, we unlocked that. Oh, okay, we are back in the kitchen now. We are going to need the vent behind us open, but I don't figure that out for quite some time, unfortunately. Oh! Well, that's problematic. Go away, please. Please go. Go do something else. They couldn't have seen me. We need to get them in the, we're gonna do waiting area. I might have just screwed myself, and I think I just realized that. Yeah. Because they came through the kitchen. They heard it through the kitchen, so of course they're stupid, so they're just gonna follow sound. And then I run, of course, and these doors are blocked. Can't go through. I'm like, well, that's big suck. But not this way. This way's wrong. I was just kind of forced to go this way. Alright, I wasn't supposed to come back out into the garden, but I'm glad I did, because I did find these plans. There has to be an answer, a means to use the song as I will it. Was my drunkard zealot of a father right? Is worshipping that thing the only means of controlling its power? I shall make it sing for me. It only lives because I allow it, because my brother and I provide for it. So this is me realizing that I have only 3 of the music sheets. It's completely normal to have only 3 music sheets at this point in time. But if you had seen in previous notes that we read, there are 4 of them. I'm not supposed to have 4 at this point, but I don't know that yet. Again, I don't think this is the right way. Go. Thank you. Okay. Oh, running. Okay, we need to find the vents. I thought to myself, maybe there was a glitch and that's why I couldn't escape this way. But it wasn't. There truly is something blocking my path. So I need to find another way. And that other way requires the vents that you see at the bottom of that map. I wasted so much time not utilizing the vents in this area of the game. There's a pretty good indicator that we went the right way. So here I'm realizing that we need to go back up to the 2nd floor so that we can go into that room. And I told you guys, I think there's only a music box and a note in there, but it's still important for us to go. And Elizabeth's gonna talk to us right here, I think. She'll be like, I'm up here.
Who's there?
Yeah.
Thomas?
There she is. Sorry, we have something else to do. You're gonna have to wait. We are on the 2nd floor. Gotta make sure we're going the best route. Alright, we gotta go the other way, yeah. If we go straight through here, we should be good. This is the fountain room. They're up here now. See, these little turds weren't up here when we were on the 2nd floor initially. Music box. And a note. Okay, so this is just telling us the hidden room plans. So basically, now we just need to go back to the ground floor and put it in the mouth of the skeleton in the chapel. And of course, I'm gonna run to the save room because I'm afraid of everything. And Abraham woke up, as you guys can hear. I don't know where he is, though. Sounds like he's on the right. There he is. Yep. Abraham is up. So we're just going to chill here for a second. Let him skedaddle on to the left or something. We're going to go into the chapel and put the key in. And that is where we will find the 4th piece of music that we need. And why do I need 4 pieces of music if we already have the 4 cylinders? You will see, because those 2 separate things, the 4 sheet music pages and the 4 cylinders, those are 2 separate things, and they determine which ending you choose. So Elizabeth, like I said, probably will talk to us again. Yeah, she just said I'm up here. But we need to go to the chapel, but it's blocked. So of course I'm like thinking, how are we gonna do this? Oh yeah, we have a vent. So we're gonna take the vent, get into this area, watch the lag, and we gotta make it back to the chapel. I'm like, should I go through the Kraken room or should I just go straight down the hallway? I'm going to save here too. Which ends up being really great for us. Because this is how, saving here is how I'm able to actually show you both endings. So, that ended up working out. My cowardice ended up working out wonderfully. So, we are in the chapel now. And we can place the key in the mouth of this dude. So, yep. There's the sheet of music. Okay, there's the last music sheet. Oh, okay. So the ladder that we just took takes us down to the mines that we've already been in. Basically just to get a music box. That was very strange. Back up we go. We're gonna save again here. Which, like I've told you before, this room ended up being great for me being able to show you the other ending. So as we walk over to her, I'm gonna realize these doors are unusable. And have to use the vent. As we walk over to Elizabeth, there will be options where you either choose to trust her or you choose not to trust her. When I had played this, in real time, I had decided that I did not trust her. So that will be the first ending that you'll see.
My love, you're safe. I had to flee the attic.
I'm wondering what she's wearing, if you're wondering why I'm looking her up and down.
Do you have the cylinders?
So this is where you get to choose. Yes, I trust you, here are the cylinders, or no, I don't trust you. I will play the counter song. So that's what we're going to do, obviously. Because the counter song is what we've been working towards. But we've also been working towards the cylinders, you could argue. As you can see, we shouldn't have trusted her.
And gain control of the siren song for ourselves. Bring order to them. What are you doing? No! Thomas, you don't understand. We must...
Goodness, she's violent.
Thomas? What am
She
I
comes
doing?
to her senses at least.
The counter song, yes.
Okay. So this is the good ending. And down we go. And you guys, we get to see the siren. Which is upsetting because this whole time I thought sirens were mermaids. You learn something new every day. So here's the creature. It's kind of cheesy as it flies away, you'll see. But basically we release it in this ending. And as you see in the background there, all the creatures are, it hurts them.
End all this misery and suffering. To free this thing and my family from this curse.
Yes. So just to be clear, this is the sheet music counter song ending. This will drop the cage. It's very creepy. It looks like a rotisserie chicken. I mean, other than the very cheesy flapping, I liked this ending. My initial reaction was way better.
In the light, new harmony was found. Old chains were broken, and in the aftermath of the song's end, a new one began.
Okay. This is very cute. So that was the ending that is widely thought of as the good ending, obviously. So now I will show you what would happen if we trusted her and gave her the cylinders. So this is the other ending.
Thomas, my love, you're safe. I had to flee the attic. I've been hiding from them ever since. But we must hurry. Do you have the cylinders?
Yes, you can have the cylinders this time.
Then we cannot waste any time. Quickly, give them to me.
We hand one over, but actually all of them are there.
Thank you, Thomas. There will be a place for you.
See, that's oopsie. I'm glad we didn't trust her the first time. So she clearly is under the spell of, you know, the song. So she wasn't inherently evil. And yes, we get bagged. We get our head bagged. Hello. Little different atmosphere, huh? And as you can see, right in front of us is our coveted weapon that we've been waiting for the whole game. He makes us kill it. So. Well, at least makes us put it out of his misery.
Kill it for me.
Now the words are not on cue, but that's okay. So this might make things more understandable why we were seeing those lotus-looking spirit balls. There. So I think it was just the spirit of the siren that we were seeing. And we get bagged. We become one of them.
From death and discord came new order, through the iron will necessary to impose it. A new song was born from the darkness, and together they ruled the new dawn.
So, this kind of tells us our stats here. Difficulty normal, so there's proof I didn't change. Time played for 2016. So Steam shows a little longer than that. Only 14 of the 20 music dolls, 23 of 30 notes. We found all the phonographs. We saved the game 42 times, received 68 hits, healed 13 times. Used the device, the circular thing, 9 times, and we died 21 times. I actually thought it was going to be worse than that. But all in all, for a game that's not super widely known, at least I haven't heard of it much. You don't see a lot of big YouTubers playing it. I thought it was great. It was the only game recently that truly jump scared me since Visage. And you guys know that Visage is what I compare every horror game to. This game was great. If I truly didn't tire you out watching it, or if you're one of those people who also wants to get the personal experience of playing a game, this is a great game. I had so much fun playing this game. I really did have fun. This was one of the games where I actually did crave playing it. I had a period where I was obsessed with it. I wanted to play it all the time. I found myself, after I was done recording the only video I needed for that day, I wanted to keep recording because I wanted to keep playing. So all in all, amazing game. I hope it was a great game for you guys to watch. I thought it was a great game to end our normal horror games before Throwbacktober starts. And of course, we have House of Ashes coming out in October, so maybe that will be the first game we play when we get back. And of course, the best horror game of all time, Minecraft, was requested to be played on this channel as well. So maybe I'll think about doing a Minecraft series too. Come on, if you guys don't think Minecraft's a horror game, then you've clearly never played it and gone into a cave in the dark. I really hope you guys will tune in for Throwbacktober. I know it is a little different than what I normally do on this channel, but I think it'll be really fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series, and I will see you in the next one.